Stop thinking all monkeys are silly. In fact, some monkeys are among the cleverest creatures in the jungle. They're quick, curious, and always ready with a trick or two up their sleeves, or, well, up their furry arms. Today, you're about to meet a monkey who proves that brains can be even more powerful than brawn. This one's about to outsmart a crocodile, big time. And not just any crocodile, but one with a sneaky plan and a hungry family to feed. So, get ready for a tale where wit wins over might, and where a little monkey faces a big, scaly challenge. Let's see how it goes. Once upon a bright, sunny morning by a sparkling river, the world was waking up. Birds chirped, the water glistened, and the air was filled with the sweet scent of ripe fruit. It was the kind of morning that made you want to swing from the trees and sing at the top of your lungs. A cheerful monkey swung from branch to branch on his favorite fruit tree. He was the happiest monkey for miles around, always leaping, always laughing, and always searching for the juiciest, ripest fruit he could find. His tree was his kingdom, and he ruled it with a smile. He loved munching on sweet, juicy fruits all day long. Every bite was a burst of flavor, and he'd often chatter to himself about how lucky he was to have such a wonderful home. Sometimes he'd even toss a fruit in the air and catch it, just for fun. But the monkey wasn't just playful, he was also observant. He liked to keep an eye on everything happening below, especially along the riverbank, where all sorts of animals came and went. One day he spotted a crocodile sunbathing below. The crocodile looked lazy and harmless, stretched out in the sun with his eyes half closed. But the monkey knew better than to trust appearances. After all, crocodiles are famous for their sharp teeth and even sharper appetites. The monkey, always friendly, tossed down a few fruits. "Hey there, try these! Best fruits on this side of the river!" he called out, his voice cheerful and inviting. He believed in sharing, and he hoped a full crocodile would be a friendly crocodile. The crocodile gobbled them up and smiled. "Thank you, kind monkey. They're delicious." For a moment, it seemed like a new friendship was blooming between the two. The monkey felt proud to have made a new friend, and the crocodile was grateful for the tasty treat. But as the crocodile swam home, he couldn't stop thinking about the monkey and those amazing fruits. He wondered what it would be like to have such treats every day, and he started to feel a little jealous of the monkey's happy life in the tree. Later that evening, the crocodile's wife, who was about as sneaky as a fox with a cookbook, said, "If he eats such sweet fruits, imagine how sweet his heart must be." She licked her lips and dreamed of a delicious meal, her eyes glinting with mischief. "Bring me his heart," she demanded, her voice sharp and commanding. The poor crocodile was torn. He liked the monkey, but he didn't want to disappoint his wife. He knew he had to come up with a plan, and fast. That night, the crocodile couldn't sleep. He paced up and down the riverbank, worrying about what to do. He didn't want to hurt his new friend, but he also didn't want to face his wife's anger. Finally, he decided to trick the monkey, hoping it would be quick and easy. The next day, the crocodile invited the monkey for a ride across the river. "Hop on my back! I'll show you the best fruit trees on the other side," he said, trying to sound casual. The monkey, always curious, agreed and climbed onto the crocodile's back, excited for a new adventure. But halfway across, the crocodile's nerves got the better of him. He blurted out, "Friend, I'm sorry, but my wife wants your heart!" The monkey froze, shocked and scared. The river was deep, and there was nowhere to run. The monkey gasped, then grinned. In that split second, his clever mind raced for a solution. He knew he had to think fast if he wanted to survive. "Oh, why didn't you say so? I left my heart on the tree!" he exclaimed, pretending to be upset. "Let's go back and get it. I never travel without my heart." The crocodile, not the brightest swimmer in the river, believed him and turned around. The crocodile turned back, and as soon as they reached the tree, the monkey leapt to safety. He scrambled up the trunk, his heart pounding with relief, and looked down at the crocodile with a new sense of confidence. "Ha! You can't fool me! Our friendship ends here!" The monkey's voice was firm, and the crocodile knew he'd been outsmarted. He slunk away, embarrassed and hungry, while the monkey watched from above. Remember, quick thinking can save the day, even if you're small and furry. The monkey's cleverness not only saved his life, but also taught the crocodile a lesson he'd never forget. So next time you're in a tricky spot, remember, a sharp mind is your best friend.